Okay, y'all, those beautiful beachy summer waves you see on gals in commercials and movies are often the work of a little boost, hair extensions. Here with some tips and types for us today is Jade Pullman of the Studio GTX with her model Megan. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely to have you both here. So let's get into the hair extension world. Talk about our options nowadays, Jade.
So hair extensions have come a long way over the years. We have several different options. Each client comes in, we do a consultation, and it really depends on your lifestyle, your hair density, what we're working with, because each client's going to have a different hair extension that's catered to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And there are more options than I realized even as I'm looking at this table. Let's talk about these first two, which are wefts. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
These are going to be your sew-in wefts. This is going to be a volume weft.
Ooh.
Oops, I'm so sorry.
So voluminous, it
Yes.
came right out of my hands. But this has got a lot of volume to it. It is a hefty boy.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can just put one row in just to give you that volume and a little bit of length. And then these are my personal favorite. These are the infinity wefts, which you can stack. You can see they don't have that mustache that you get with here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're less itchy, a lot more lightweight, but you can still get that density and the length as well.
So what I'm hearing about these is that you play with these a little bit more. You do more of them in order to wind up with the same amount of like volume at the end.
Well, and they're more flexible too, because someone who has more fine hair, they can still get a sew-in, which traditionally these are going to be a little bit too heavy for them.
Okay.
They are now able to get a sew-in, and then we can just put only like 2 rows of these.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. All right, this looks to me, I'm gonna say, like a tape-in.
Yes,
is
that
it
is
a
a
tape-in?
tape-in.
Okay, because
Yes.
it's got this little row of tape going across the front. I will say, I have a girlfriend who used tape-ins, and I was shocked at how well they worked.
Yes.
Because you hear tape, and you're thinking, no way it'll last through one single shampoo. You're wrong.
Yeah, 100%. So tape-ins are great, especially for fine hair. They're also great for, let's say, you got a bad haircut, or maybe you just have a little bit of hair loss. You can fill in spaces and not necessarily have a whole entire head. You can do a whole entire head of those. They look beautiful. They lay really flat on the head. They look really natural.
Okay, and we're going towards more natural options as well. So this to me is a K-tip, is that right?
This is an I-tip.
This is an I-tip.
Yeah, so
okay.
this is you're going to have a full head of these, which kind of has like a little bit of a shoelace type of.
Yeah, it's teensy at the top.
And then a bead is going to be clamped to that with your natural hair, and then you'll have that movement. They're not my favorite. I wouldn't recommend that just because you have a full head of beads and it can be a little bit uncomfortable.
Sure.
I would more choose the K-tips, which is my absolute favorite.
This is the K-tip.
Yes.
And K stands for keratin,
Yes,
correct?
There's a keratin bond at the top. When I install these, we even cut them in half sometimes, maybe into 3, because we match the density of your hair to the amount of hair that we're putting on. So it's a very natural, seamless look, 360-degree movable. You don't have to get them moved up or anything. Stay in for 3 to 4 months, and then you fully replace the set.
And then you get a new set, okay? And then they're heated up and they're wrapped around the hair strand,
Yeah,
is that correct?
yeah, we have a little tool, and you heat it up, tap it, spin it, and it just lays so perfect.
Wonderful. Okay, why would someone choose extensions? I was surprised to hear you say off camera that people don't actually often pick for length.
Yes, most people are going to pick for density. Megan, for example, has pretty long hair. She does get a little bit of length out of these extensions, but for the most part, we're adding a lot of density.
Okay. Megan, your hair looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
You point right to the person who did the work, right, Jade? Also, something is this a natural red for you, Megan?
Ooh, you're calling me out. No, it's not.
Is it not?
But I get that a lot.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it looks so natural, and the extensions are blended so well that I know you're doing color work.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So talk to me about how all of that is possible.
Yeah, so when someone comes in and wants their hair done, we do a full consultation. You can come in and want the same color hair you have currently, or you could want to change it up. We're going to custom color match you and then blend the extensions. Every time you get an extension install, you have to blend them. So don't be scared when you see your hair getting cut off a little. It has to happen if you want it to look natural and seamless and perfect.
That's a really good point. There might be scissors being broken out,
Yes.
but you will still walk away with lengths.
Yes.
And so what type of extensions does Megan have in her hair?
So Megan has 2 rows of sew-in wefts. Here, maybe go this way a little bit. She's got 2 rows of sew-in wefts. Another thing I do with our client or my clients is do some K-tips on the side. Megan likes to get in and out. She's a makeup artist on the move. She travels a lot for work, so she wants a quick install, quick move ups, get in and out of the salon.
Gotcha. Okay, and you make that really easy. And I want to ask about the other services that you offer, because you specifically do Bellamy extensions. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have several stylists at the Studio GTX. We can use any brand hair extensions. I like working with Bellamy. I think it's the best brand.
Are they human hair?
Oh yeah, fully human hair, amazing quality. We also do coloring, balayage. The only thing we really don't do is perms up there.
Do you know what? And perms, how often have you been asked to do one? It's kind of fallen by the wayside.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've gotten asked a few times recently, which surprised me.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, it was the days of like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. They were using crimpers,
It's more
and
the
everybody
teenage
wanted
boys.
to like have that back.
Yeah, it's more the teenage boys who want the fade with the little curl up top.
No way.
Yes.
How about it? Okay,
Yes.
well, lots of fun stuff though at the Studio GTX. And Megan, you look absolutely fantastic. Just have to tell you, Jade, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
We appreciate it, guys. Book yourself a consultation or appointment now by going to thestudiogtx.com and follow @HairXJSimone.